Well, this is the case. Well, the petitioner is the wife, and her husband was died on 9th June 2024. Thereafter, my lord, he went to the house on the very next day when he has been abducted by the father-in-law.
He,
She has been obstructed by the father-in-law.
daughter-in-law obstructed by the
हाँ,
father-in-law, son has died.
The son has died.
Hmm.
My lord, thereafter, the complaint has been lodged. My lord, the son-in-law, daughter-in-law, along with her, my lord, lady, girl, minor girl, he has been staying outside of the matrimonial house. My lord, he has been, my lord, nowhere to, my lord, enter into the matrimonial house. This is the last complaint, my lord, the 10th, 12th June of 2024. Page 19. Page 19.
Is anybody there for the respondent number
Yes,
4?
Lord, I am for the respondent, my lord. During the lifetime of the husband of the petitioner, my lord, the husband and the petitioner never had the, my lord,
Cordial relationship to stay together.
marital disputes between the parties. Now the petitioner, the private respondent and his wife suffered, my lord, due to such marital dispute. There are cases pending initiated by the respondent and her wife under Domestic Violence Act. FIR has been lodged against the petitioner, my lord. Kindly see, my lord, one complaint has been made. Our substance of the allegation is, my lord, in that complaint, my lord. Kindly see our complaint.
Say what is there?
Oh, that is, my lord, she has been tortured. The wife respondent has been tortured. Respondent has been tortured. Even the son and the respondent was prevented by the wife to enter into their own house. The house admittedly belonged to the, my lord, private respondent. There, the petitioner may take proceeding under various Domestic Violence Act is there.
Listen, your son has expired,
Yes.
right? So the main reason for the acrimony between the husband and the wife is no longer there. Son has expired.
That is all, huh?
But during the lifetime of the husband, the father-in-law and mother-in-law was
Now the
immensely
time has
tortured.
changed.
Time is
You cannot out your daughter-in-law in this manner.
Then, my lord, they will again suffer, my lord. Then
Again suffer.
yes,
How?
because the daughter-in-law, if she come, then they will even further torture the respondent and his wife, my lord.
So you will torture her and she'll stay outside.
No,
Where
no,
will she
there
stay?
is there is no. Then kindly, my lord, pass necessary order so that the respondent and his wife may not also suffer by the petitioner. Yes,
How
yes.
is it
Oh,
possible?
Yes,
this is
because-
not new.
This is not the
The daughter-in-law
that is a very
lodging
common thing.
complaint against the father-in-law is not new. So this is what the complaint is. You have tortured the father-in-law.
And the mother-in-law.
For vexatious allegation against the
Vexatious
this is
allegations.
the before this court. When I filed this writ application, they have come before
Our
this court and
allegation-
saying they-
No, but then this complaint is dated prior to your husband
23,
expiring.
2023.
My lord, this complaint has been lodged. The situation, my lord, the goes on.
Whatever the situation is there two separate entrances to that place?
Ask him, it's kind.
What is your instruction?
My instruction is that there is a one, two-storage building that is the totally named by the in the name of the father-in-law. They have not been allowed to enter into our.
No, is
There
there
is
two
only
separate?
one entrance.
One entrance.
Yes, the respondent is here, my lord. One entrance. is.
And who stays where? Who stays in the ground floor and who stays in the first floor?
In the ground floor, there is a shop room and one room, and the respondent says petitioner is in possession of the shop room and the ground floor room.
Possession of the shop room also. Are you there in possession of the shop room?
Yes.
Shop room, there is a shop room.
Yes, and it is under lock and key by the petitioner.
This is
Well,
my shop room. I am doing the.
My shop room means it
But
is
if-
recorded in the name of your father-in-law in your shop room.
This shop room, doing my my business over there.
What business? You've kept it under lock and key. What business are you doing
And
from there?
I am doing the routine or like the sort of business. That
All
is
right.
day to day to working.
Have you kept it locked?
No. This situation goes on, my lord. After the death of their husband, thereafter I became locked.
And there is one more room in the ground floor.
Yes, that is also
You
in their
will
possession.
stay there and not enter the first floor.
As your lordship personal.
Have you followed? And do not disturb. Otherwise, if any complaint comes from the father-in-law, then you will be thrown out. Please come. Any report?
Yes, my lord.
Let me see.
What has fallen is, my lord, there are complaints, counter complaints, cases
I
are
have
there. In
followed.
the second page also you will find, when it comes to the page 2,
Please come. The
the mother also, my lord, lodged a complaint against the wife.
Yes, the demonstration.
mother-in-law,
Sorry,
Domestic violence act.
domestic violence, my lord. That is also in 2023.
Sorry.
Petitioner is the daughter-in-law of the respondent number 4. Stop. The husband of the petitioner expired in the month of June 2024. Stop. Paragraph. Allegation is that the respondent number 4 is not allowing the petitioner to enter into her matrimonial house. Stop. Complaint was lodged before the police. An allegation is that the police have not taken any steps in response thereto. Stop. The petitioner and her minor child has to remain out of the house. Paragraph. Learned advocate representing the father-in-law of the petitioner submits that the relationship between the petitioner and her deceased husband was acrimonious. Stop. Several legal proceedings under the Domestic Violence Act and other provisions of law are continuing. Stop. There are complaints and counter complaints between the parties. Stop. The respondent number 4 alleges that the petitioner tortured the respondent number 4 and his wife. Stop. Paragraph. Learned advocate representing the state respondents relies upon the instruction forwarded by the
SI, my lord, officer in
officer
charge,
in
Jagotpal.
charge, Jagotpal Police Station, signed on 21st of June 2024.
The
Which
second page,
mentions
my lord,
that-
bottom lordship will find something has been, they have mentioned, my lord, that at the time of local inquiry, the witnesses that the petitioner did not decide at all matrimonial house since long, and the petitioner rarely visits her matrimonial and used to stay at paternal house.
That is also in my complaint, my lord. That I have just handed over to them.
কি বললাম? And the petitioner lodged complaints against her in-laws. And on the basis of the said complaints, Jagodal PS case number 414/23 dated 6th October 2023 under sections take to বসিয়ে দেবেন তো, and Jagodal PS case number 54/24 dated 20th of February 2024 under sections ato have been registered. Stop. Paragraph. From the submission made on behalf of the parties and on perusal of the documents placed before this court, it appears that the house in question is recorded in the name of the respondent number 4. Stop. Next. The house is a 2-storied building. Stop. The ground floor consists of a room and a shop room, semicolon, both of which are occupied by the petitioner. Stop. Next. As on date, there is nothing on record to suggest that there is any restraint order restraining the petitioner from entering into her matrimonial house. Stop. Paragraph. As the husband of the petitioner has expired, the widow lady and her minor daughter ought not to be thrown out of the house without any order of court. Stop. Next. As the petitioner is currently in possession of the ground floor of the subject property, the petitioner be permitted to remain in the ground floor, stop. She will not be permitted to enter the first floor of the subject building. Stop. The respondent number 4 will not interfere with the possession of the petitioner and her minor daughter in the ground floor of the subject premises. Stop. The arrangement mentioned herein above shall continue till any further order is passed by any other competent forum in this regard. Writ petition stands disposed of.
And my lord, the petitioner may not disturb the peaceful possession of the
The petitioner is restrained from disturbing the peaceful possession of the respondent number 4 and his family members in the first floor of the subject premises.
If the, my lord, the petitioner faces the consequences from the end of the father-in-law, then
She will be out. She will be out. It is she who will go out.